Alright, today we are going to open up a Betrayers of Kamigawa booster pack. This is an expert level Magic the Gathering product by Wizards of the Coast. If you're interested, the pack ID or code on the back here, VVTJGDA. And this product is circa 2015. I stopped playing Magic right around 8th edition, so I don't know this set super well. I definitely picked up a couple of the cards over time, but Goryo's Vengeance is in here, and Emazawa's Jute, and then Kira the Great Glass Spinner, Mirror Gallery are some of the more expensive cards in the set. So let's check it out. I always like to open my booster packs carefully from the bottom. Or not so carefully. Alright, first card we have here is Pauper Staple. Is it Pauper Staple? Ninja of the Deep Hours. This is a super cool card. If you play Pauper at all, you've probably come across it at some point. So really the key here is the ninjutsu ability. You attack with a creature, let it get through, you ninjutsu it down, you get to draw a card and deal 2 damage versus maybe 1. So you play like a 1-drop, let it, your opponent lets it get through, and then you ninjutsu this down for 2. And then there are lots of tricks to knock it back into your hand. It's a very cool card. That's a great first pull. Pack fresh. Child of Thorns, Spirit, 1/1. Child of Thorns, sacrifice this. Target creature gets +1/+1 till end of turn. Yep, that sounds about right. Kind of cool though. There's a giant acorn in here. A lot of new squirrel stuff coming out. Skull Snatcher, 1/1 rat ninja. I forgot about the rats that were in this set. A lot of rats. More ninjutsu. And you get to remove a couple cards from their graveyard. Moonlit Strider, sacrifice this. Target creature you control gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. And then there was Soul Shift. I had forgotten about Soul Shift. When this is put into your graveyard from play, you may return target spirit card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to your hand. So a lot of recurrence with Soul Shift, and kind of cool. So you can sack it, you can get one of your 3 CMC spirits back from your graveyard. So that could be useful. A 5/3 Frost Ogre, feels like classic Magic right there. Ribbons of the Reikai. Draw a card for each spirit you control. So Spirit Tribal card draw. 5 CMC though. Let's see. Minanmo's Melding. This is one of the reasons I never played this set. I can never pronounce any of the cards. Counter target spell that spell's controller reveals his or her hand, then discard each card with the same name as the card spliced onto the spell. Each card with the same name as a card spliced onto that spell. Okay, I guess that's spliced into Arcane. Didn't care for that mechanic very much either. Traproot Kami, maybe it's a Kami. Spirit, time to equal number of forests in play. See, this should have been a Tree Folk, right? Just make this Tree Folk. Why does it have to be a Spirit? Block is a flying. 0 regeneration, enchant creature, okay, may play blah blah blah. Anytime you can play an instance, it's got flash. Speaking of your upkeep, you lose 1 life. Wow, okay. Bashido, when this blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So 4-drop 1/1 becomes a 2/2 if it's blocked or is blocking. Deals 1 damage to any target. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Demon Spear 4. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 2 life if you don't control an ogre. Well, 4/4 4-drop. That loses me life. Scour. Remove target enchantment from the game. Search its controller's graveyard, hand, and library for all cards of the same name as that enchantment. Remove them. So this is Retro Modern. I think that was a reprint from another set. Oh, and then you had the flip card. So the way these work, you should go like this. So you're supposed to have it's much easier to read the card like this. So Cunning Bandit, whenever you play a spirit or arcane spell, you may put a chi counter, a kai counter on Cunning Bandit. At the end of turn, if there are 2 or more, I want to say chi, but I think it's kai counters on Cunning Bandit, you may flip it. So it goes from a 2/2 to a 5/2. Remove a Kai counter from blah blah blah. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. So that's kind of cool. So whenever you play a spirit or arcane spell, you get to put a counter on it. And then if turn, if you are 2 or more counters on it, you get to flip it, and then you get to gain control of target creature until end of turn twice, unless you can put more counters on it. And it's a 5/2, and then it becomes legendary. I like how the rarity symbol's up here. That's neat. Oh, and then for the big reveal, something like that. Yeah. Reduced to Dreams. This is not one of the cards you're looking for. Return all artifacts and enchantments to their owner's hands. Not a bad card, but it's definitely not a big ticket winner, as far as I know. Yeah, I don't see it coming up in any of the let's put it this way. My Ninjutsu Ninja of the Deep Hours common I pulled is worth more than this rare. So so there you have it. And then we got a foily Frost Ogre common. We already saw one of those. So let's see here. If I had gotten a foil of the Ninja of the Deep Hours common instead of the Frost Ogre, it would be worth $21.11 right now. So, oh well. But never upset to get a foil card. Let's see what Reduce to Dreams is worth, shall we? Kind of a cool booster pack too. Reduce to Dreams. 24 cents. Modern legal though. And let's see Scour. Yeah, this is modern. This is retro modern legal Scour, so that's cool. I wonder if there are any other cards in here that are retro modern. I'll have to take a look at that. Anywho, thank you all for watching the video. Like and subscribe, and if you'd like to learn more about retro modern magic, check out our blog in the channel description, and check us out on Twitter. The basic gist of retro modern is that it's any modern legal card that was printed prior to 8th edition, with a couple of exceptions for modern cards that were reprinted on old frames. Dark Confidant, a couple of the Swords, Crucible of Worlds, a couple of promos like that. So thank you for watching, and check out the next video.